Hello, this is KG Outdoors 16. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing my top 8 spring bass lures. Let's get started. My number one lure for spring bass from pre-spawn to post-spawn is the jig, because the jigs can come with rattles. They come in many different colors. There's many different types of jigs, like they have weed guards on them, swim jigs, skipping jigs, football jigs. There's many different types of jigs. These are my favorite colors to use in the springtime. And you can see I got my favorite color right here, the shad color. That's my absolute favorite color for jig. The second favorite color is the olive brown color. Then I go into a brown color. I like to put a crayfish color trailer on the back of a brown jig. White and blue works good. A white jig with a blue crayfish trailer. Or a black and blue jig with a blue crayfish trailer. Let's go on to number 2 of our list. My number 2 lure for spring bass fishing is the jointed structure head. Now when you fish the jointed structure head, you want to cast it out as far as you can and let it sink to the bottom. Then when you reel it in, you don't want to hop it or skip it. You just want to let it drag along the bottom. And that joint between the structure head and the hook allows it to move like a crankbait when it hits the bottom. And this is a good locator bait to find the fish. And you put your favorite soft plastic on the back, and then you're ready to go. My third favorite bait for spring bass fishing is the chatterbait. Now it works good because it has a gold or silver blade in front and it flashes as you reel it in, and the trailer on back gets fish to strike in a reaction strike. It is good for aggressive fish, and it's endless possibilities for the trailer. They can put it on the end, and you can catch bass almost all year round if you live in the southern United States, but in the northern United States you can catch them until ice up, when the lakes freeze up. My fourth favorite bait is the buzz bait because it's a good topwater bait. It is good for warm water and aggressive fish. You can fish it anywhere, over cover, weeds, spawning beds, and it works good because you can put a trailer hook at the end, because when the fish bites, without this trailer hook, it would miss it. But if they had the trailer hook on it, the fish would bite it and get caught. Now I like the buzzbait because it has a blade and it makes noise. And it really works good to get reaction strikes from those aggressive spring fish. My fifth favorite bait is the lipless crankbait, and it works pretty good for the majority of the spawn because there's multiple ways to retrieve it. If you want to know how to use a lipless crankbait, check out my how to fish a lipless crankbait video. But anyway, you can fish it slow, fast, you can fish it on the bottom or almost to the surface. There's many colors and many types of lipless crankbaits. Coming in at number 6 is the spinnerbait. I like to use this bait because it works very, very good year-round. Now you can see they come in many colors and many different shapes and sizes. What I like about some spinnerbaits is you can put trailer hooks on them, so when the fish bites short of the lure, you can catch them. This works for more aggressive fish, but you can retrieve it slowly and still catch fish. Coming in at number 7 is the square bill crankbait. This is relatively snag proof, but it still snags sometimes. You can fish this through heavy cover and brush. I wouldn't recommend bringing it through weed beds, but you can if you have a braided line. The square bill dodges the cover and protects the hook from getting snagged. It comes in many different shapes and sizes and colors. And the square bill is a really good bait for aggressive fish or fish that are hiding in structure or cover. Coming in at number 8 is the topwater frog. Now I necessarily don't recommend these baits, and I put them at the last of my list because most of the topwater frogs I find, they come with a nice bright colored top, and then they have a white belly. Now if you're an experienced bass angler, you know, when you look below, the white belly blends in with the sky and it makes it harder for the bass to see. All in all, they're good frogs, but I like to use these on more like cloudy days when you can see the white to the gray sky. And I like to use a black frog with a black belly on those sunny days because you can see the black, the darker color, contrast to the skyline. That is why my topwater frogs are on number 8. Also, it can be hit or miss with topwater, and you can go as early as you want in spring, but cold water usually ruins topwater. This is KG Outdoors 16 signing out. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. See ya.